Right guys, Critic in here. Today's video is going to be on the podcast. It was 1 hour 47 minutes long. If you haven't already seen it, go to Vabbles YouTube channel and watch it there. It's too long for me to record, but in today's video what I'm going to do is my thoughts on the podcast, what that's going to bring to Vabble, like the team, you know, the board members, yeah, and stuff like that. Yeah, just at my mum's at the moment, just visiting to nick a bacon sandwich, egg sandwich, etc. So yeah, so I just thought, right, stop off, get on home, and then get this video out. It'll either be today or tomorrow because I've got a bit of running around to do. But yeah, so let's get straight into the video.
Right guys, so let's get on with this video. Right, we're going to touch base on a few things. Get it? Haha, touch base. Right, before we actually get into my thoughts on basically I'm just picking out a few little nitbits out of this podcast, guys. I highly suggest coming over. It's 1 hour 45 minutes long, and actually watching it or listening to it all the way through yourself. Yeah, you can come over onto Discord. It's in the announcements page, or Vabble on Vabble's YouTube. Yeah, but I really highly suggest, if you haven't watched this all the way through, or listened to it, should I say, I highly suggest doing that. Right, but before I play a bit of that, in case you're new to Vabble, think Netflix powered by blockchain. Yeah, Vabble is moving over to the base network. At the moment, you can buy Vabble on the Ethereum network or Polygon network. Yeah, and that's that. There's a snapshot going to be taking place on the 24th of May. And that is basically on a 1-to-1 ratio, and basically what that does is that takes a picture of all the wallets out there that are holding Vabble. Yeah, so if you've got it on staking as well, I do believe that that's fine as well. If not, there'll be an announcement on that, and then I'll announce what you've got to do with that. But as far as I know, the staking part of it's okay as well. And then what'll happen is basically you just add base network to your MetaMask or whatever relevant wallet that you use, and Coinbase wallet or whatever, and that's that. For you guys that don't know about Base is a layer 2 network, and it's Coinbase's layer 2 network. Yeah, super fast and very cheap fees, and you use Ethereum for the gas. All right, so that's that part done. So I'm just going to play about 30 seconds of this, not even that, guys, because I don't know if I'll get striked by playing this video. I really don't know, so I'll just play a little bit, and then we're going to go on about who Carissa Blades is, maybe a bit on price action, and that'll do us with today's video.
And you had the director's commentary, and now the only way you can get that is if you buy a steel box or something like that. You don't get that anymore when you're on Netflix.
So what Joanna's mentioning here, which is a really valid point. Who remembers back in the day Blu-ray DVDs and box sets, yeah, and director's cuts and extended parts of the film and stuff and behind the scenes, yeah? You don't really get that in a streaming service. Well, Vabble bridges that part of it, because you as a director or screenwriter, you know, you produce your film, you put it on Vabble, and you do what's like NFT gating. So the NFT itself, you know, an investor comes in and you say, right, if you invest in my film, you get an NFT, and that's a behind the scenes director's cut, da-di-da-di-da. Something along them lines, guys. Sort of just try and think like that, yeah? Now, I have done previous videos on John C. Hall, Barry Chamberlain, Phil Groves, and Joanna Miles. These four all bring a wealth of knowledge to Vabble, yeah? They're on the film advisory board of Vabble, yeah? And with their knowledge and expertise, Vabble's going places, yeah? Absolutely going places. Now, the host, Carissa Blades. Who's Carissa Blades, you may ask? Well, she's an actress, guys. Yep. She's known for The Big Love in 2006, Rush Hour, and this was the TV series Rush Hour. If we scroll down, she's got a lot of credits to her name here, look. Yeah. Big Love, she was started 1 episode in that. For the Winning, 6 episodes in that one. And if you come over onto Internet Movie Database, you can see what her character name was. For instance, in Rush Hour, she played Jessica Herman. Yep. Now click on Rush Hour for a sec. This is one with the Chinese guy. Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Yep. So yet again, I can't stay on here for too long because I think that'd be copyrighted. So let's go back. But you can see where I'm coming from. Yeah. Vabble is a different type of beast. It's a different type of beast, guys. This is why most of my videos I talk about Vabble. Yeah, at the end of the day, I can see myself being more like a film critic for Vabble now. So in other words, yeah, actually, that's what I might start doing. So like, we've got an up and coming one coming from Carissa Blades, guys. Yeah, so I'll be promoting the film and TV writers and stuff like that. So right, Carissa, guys, right, it's in production, guys. Yeah, do you want to vote on this one being seen? Yeah, so can we get this out of the way? Get out of the way. Ah, why did they spoil it by that? Go back for a minute. Yeah, so in production, the enemy. Here we go. Right. So, look. Yeah, guys. So, do you want to vote on seeing Carissa Blades in The Enemy? Yeah, so tensions runs high. Writer and director Matthew Steele, as he awakens in the shot and finds himself surrounded by 6 dead women and a 9mm handgun. So, yeah, I can see myself, guys. Not only talking about crypto, he's talking about upcoming films that are going to be on the Vabble platform. Yeah, I think that might be my niche because by now, you should all know me by now. Yes, I play around with meme coins and I've lost money, made money, and I don't really talk about a lot of projects out there because, to be honest, most of them are a pile of shit. If you really want my honest opinion, yeah? Even if you look at Cardano, bloody hell, 6 years in the making or whatever, 8 years in the making, and run by scientists and all that rubbish, you know, it's like, it's old news now, yeah? So the point I'm making is Vabble is one of those unique projects that this is going to bridge the gap from the likes of my mum. I don't know what the right word is. Maybe someone can comment below and tell me the right word, please. It's going to bridge the gap from the run-of-the-mill person that knows nothing about crypto to us who are crypto enthusiasts. Yeah, you know, in part of this podcast here, John says to James. Yeah, James is the co-founder of Vabble. Yeah, look, the blockchain part of it, James. You're best explaining. Yeah. These guys know films inside out. These guys know how to bring directors, screenwriters, and the likes to the Vabble platform. Yep, James and the team, Mud, and all the other guys and girls. Yeah, they know blockchain. Yeah, this is a beautiful recipe, guys. Yeah, it's just the right mix. And then with the likes of Carissa, yeah. With the likes of Carissa hosting like this, you know, you're going to see many more of this happening, and it's just so exciting, just so exciting. So if you're new to Vabble, you can stake at the moment. I don't want to confuse this video, but you can actually stake at the moment, right? I don't know if I'm on the base network here or not. Yet again, you can look at. So this is what the staking looks like. So you can stake as much as just one Vabble if you want. Yeah, if you want voting rights, meaning vote to see if a film's going to launch or not on the platform, yeah, then you will need to at least participate in staking. Yeah, and what does that do? Well, that takes some of the 1.4 billion tokens of the supply off the market, and then what that does is that reduces us down to what's called circulating supply, guys. Yeah, circulating supply is how they get the market cap, etc., etc. Yeah, just to give you an example, so let's say Vabble launches everything else, and then we end up having just let's just say 800 million circulating. Yeah, and then that gets times, etc., etc., to give you what the market cap is. Now, let's say no one staked it, and let's say it was 1.4 billion. Let's just say that for argument's sake. Right, Vabble sitting at $1 times the circulating, let's say it was 1.4 billion, then that would make Vabble $1. 1.4 billion market cap would make Vabble $1. We're sitting at 0.5 cent, guys. Yeah. Now there won't be 1.4 billion in circulation. Why? Because staking, yeah, is going to come off the table, and etc., etc. It gets timed by the circulating supply. Right, I think we'll leave it at that. Yeah, as I said, look, just 0.5 at the moment. Oh my God, it's just ridiculous. But I'm really not fussed on this. I'm still actually dollar cost averaging. Yeah. If you watch my previous videos, you would have got in way down here. You know, I'm going back to maybe 2 years ago. It was at 0007 at one point when I was buying. To put that in perspective, to buy 1 million Vabble now costs you $5,100. Yeah. when I was talking about it, you could have got it for $700. Yeah, the train still has not left the station. Yeah, the train has not left the station. I can't emphasise that enough. Right, not financial advice. Yeah, you got to go and do your own research. This is one of very, very few projects out there, guys, that I'm super excited to be part of and to continue doing videos on. Yeah, I just don't do meme coin videos and stuff. I've done the occasional one here and there. Yeah. But, you know, I'm not like your average YouTuber out there that throws shit at you every day, like different bloody coins and that, you know, maybe I've thrown a few pennies at, but I've not done no research on. Vabble, I know Vabble inside out. I know the team, yeah, and I'm always constantly in Discord. That's another thing I do. I'm in Discord. Yeah, I'll go on the Telegram, yeah. So hopefully that's gave you a bit of insight of Vabble itself. Do your own research, but I highly suggest really coming over and listening to this podcast. 1 hour 45 minutes out of your life could be life-changing for you. Right, as always, be lucky in crypto and peace out.